This is DStyleBoxing. Don't forget to jab that like button. It has been over a week now. Andy Ruiz became heavyweight champion of the world by upsetting Anthony Joshua out of England, who was a major favorite. Those who bet money on Andy Ruiz made a lot of money, that's for sure. He shut me up. I didn't pick him to win. But I gave him his credit. I have spoken out against those that have not given him his proper credit. Those making excuses for Joshua. I've spoken out against those people as well. I'm happy for Ruiz. He has every right to celebrate. He has every right to enjoy this moment. Not everybody gets to say they became heavyweight champion of the world. And only one in history has been able to say, I'm the heavyweight champion of the world, who is a Mexican. I see it. Snickers giving him, props and tweeting stuff out about him. The president of Mexico inviting him over to go see him at the capital, Mexico City, to meet and greet. He is, he's on Jimmy Kimmel, right? I'm sure other talk shows will have him on. And I'm not even saying he should end it now, but maybe a couple more weeks, maybe. But at some point, hopefully sooner than later, Andy Ruiz needs to go back to the gym. Andy Ruiz needs to stay hungry. Not hungry for a Snicker bar, but hungry for success. Hungry to be bigger than what he achieved, to be a legend in the sport. He cannot allow himself to celebrate week after week after week. That there's a time to celebrate and there's a time to get serious again. Andy Ruiz, in my opinion, can still improve as a fighter. I don't believe he's at his ideal weight. I don't believe, Andy Ruiz is where he should be right now. Even though, yes, he beat Joshua. Number one, the rematch is coming, and you have to prepare as if Joshua's coming twice as hard and training twice as serious this time. You have to prepare that way. You are now carrying 3 straps. You have a target on your back. Trainers and fighters alike are watching film of you and breaking you down more than ever. You're now in the limelight more than ever. You no longer have the element of surprise. That is gone. It's going to be all skill from this day forth. No one's just going to take you lightly anymore. That advantage is gone. The sooner Andy Ruiz can get back to getting serious, the better. Do you just want to be the guy that won the championship and then just lost the rematch and everybody will forever say it was a fluke? Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy just that is remembered for a moment? Or do you want to reign? Do you want to be taken more serious? Right now, there's people laughing at the thought of him fighting Wilder. Do you want to shut up those critics? There's people that don't think you stand a shot against Tyson Fury. Do you want to shut up those critics? Not everyone is going to fold like Joshua did. You can't outwill everybody. It's time to get serious at some point. When he's back from Mexico, maybe a week or 2 more, and then he's got to hit that gym. He's got to hit that road work. And he's got to start taking this very serious. You are now the heavyweight champion of the world. No excuses anymore. 2 years ago, Andy Ruiz said that he was about to quit boxing because he had no money. Okay, fine. This time, man, you made 7 figures. And you're going to make more than that in your next fight. Money is no longer an issue. That is no longer an issue whatsoever. You can concentrate even more now in the gym. You can concentrate even more now on your craft. It is time. It is time for Andy Ruiz really soon to stop celebrating. Stop talking about Twinkies and Snickers. And start hitting those mitts. Start hitting that speed bag, that punching bag. Running those miles. Okay, that's what he needs to do. I don't believe Andy Ruiz is at his best weight. I don't. If he could lose at least 10, 15 more pounds, I think he would be a better fighter. Okay, I'm not saying get on Jenny Craig. Okay, I'm not saying, that he's ever going to look sculpted. I'm not saying get all muscled up like AJ. He's never going to look like that. It's not about the look, all right? I just believe he can be even better, even faster. I don't think he'll lose power. He might even gain power. It's time to start acting like the heavyweight champion of the world. Yes, I'm with you, man. I'm glad Snickers is out here, giving you props, right? But we don't need you on TV eating Snickers. Andy Ruiz needs to act like the heavyweight champion of the world sooner than later. I get it. It's a big moment, and I celebrated it with you. And it was a proud moment. But it is time to think about, what do you want to do? Do you want to be the one-hit wonder? Is that what you want to be? Or do you want to become a legend? Remember to hit that bell button so you can always be notified of these videos.